So, hello everyone and welcome to Druidstone, the secret of the Menhir Forest. This is a very new game, but I wanted to try this one out at least very early on. So here we basically are. This game is made by the same developers as the Legend of Grimrock series, even if this game is obviously not going to be very different. This is more of an isometric, more strategic RPG, rather than, well, I don't think the story will be the one where you can make a lot of choices. Like usually speaking, you would be thinking that RPGs have a lot of choices or something like that, but more of a strategic, well-made maps with nice tactical combat and interesting character progression and so on and forth. So that's nonetheless what I expect from this game. So, I am sure I'll have a great time. I tried just quickly to see if everything works fine, and as it seems to work, we're gonna just go and start a new game. So, I'm gonna try the hard difficulty, but we'll see how badly that will go. Truly challenging, and you will need to master the abilities of your heroes to survive. Yeah, and we'll have the tutorial. Don't turn off this when playing the first time, so I won't. And I did at least read that some also compared this a little bit like into the idea of Into the Breach. So, yeah, quite strategic game as it should be. Well, let's go. Red Priest Acolyte. Oh boy, are those travel caps? They are! Just look at this, it's ridiculous. I'm in travel cap heaven. So many travel caps. The others are gonna love this. After this, nobody's gonna be calling me a... There's a box. Whoa! Hey, back up before I fry the slime off of you. Don't say nobody warned you. Fire. I'm being mobbed by slugs? That's great, that's fantastic. Well, you asked for it. Help! There he is, green-cloaked man. Hey you, what were you thinking running off like that? Well, Red Priest Acolyte is our ally though, so we're not gonna be attacking them. I do not completely know, well, I don't know at all what everything does, so... Basic controls. Hold down middle mouse button to move the camera, zoom with the mouse wheel, select the hero by clicking on the hero or the map or the hero portrait. Yep, that's understandable. And they of course have already acted, as we saw. Yep. The orange and blue markers above the heroes are their action and movement points. Of course, hearts are then separate. So action and movement. Which is the movement and which is the action? Action point is the orange. Many actions such as attacking require an action point. And the movement point blue, movement consumes 1 movement point per square. You can take actions between moves. So I could just go here, attack, and then go back, if I would be understanding that correctly. Objective is of course defeat the enemies. Bonus objective, complete the mission without taking any damage. Now that's that I'm unsure I'll be able to do, but okay. Slug, damage 1, armor 0, speed 3. Can move freely in water. Usually peaceful and harmless, these mollusks have now become deformed and aggressive, victims of the growing sickness in the forest. Okay, so can I see exactly what these skills do? That's maybe my main question. What does this do? If I would be doing such an action, what would it do? Like, this is defend, of course, obviously enough, but in what exactly does it mean? Well, let's move a little bit. What does this mean? Whirlwind attacks all adjacent creatures with a melee weapon, uses 1 action point. How much damage does it do? I guess it does 3, because it seems like it would be losing... I don't know. Deals 3 damage to an adjacent target. Okay, this also deals 3 damage to an adjacent target, so... And I'm not sure if this guy also is considered as if they lose a hit point, then we lose a hit point. No idea. I'm just gonna read them all. Until the next round, gain +1 bonus to armor and automatically attack the first enemy who moves to an adjacent square. Okay. Then healing probably. Revive an adjacent knocked out hero. The hero recovers 1, alternate heal 1 to an adjacent target or yourself. Move up to 2 squares and attack a target. The target is pushed 1 square. You have to move at least 1 square. Move 1 square without provoking attacks from adjacent enemies. Okay. Alrighty, so that way we could get out of this situation. But this should be 3 damage, so it should be dead. So that's fine enough. Guess we can take that. Not sure about that. So. How much damage does this then do? You don't have to use all of your hero's action points and moves at once. Actions and moves can be alternated between heroes. When you are finished with all of your moves and actions, click on the enter button. So yeah, I could even choose the different characters between, which is all a-okay. Revive. Restores a knocked hero within 3 squares back to full health. Deals 5 damage to undeads. Okay. Restore 5 to a target within 5 squares. Move up to your movement speed, free action. And more revive. Rewind time back to the beginning of your turn. Deal 2 damage to a target within 5 squares. That's not going to be, most likely, quite enough because this guy ain't dead. So... what a shame, what a shame. I wonder what this exactly does. Does it just like rewind this action completely? No idea. Well, I don't know about going somewhere. Force bolt. Okay. Ah, there was 2 more in there. I didn't even see them. Oh, and 3 more. Ah, guys, this is not looking good. Not good at all. Well, yeah, them just suddenly coming from all over the place isn't exactly the best. No, I wouldn't say so. Well, now that's a different question. How to exactly deal with this situation? So, I'm almost tempted to go and try to just charge this enemy down, and then try to take enemies on this direction out more. But move up to 2 squares and attack a target. No, that's not really the best, is it? I don't think so anyways. That it's exactly the best. He's just not in a perfect position to exactly... Well, I can kill this guy, but I'm not sure if that's the best move I could be taking, but I guess I should maybe just kill one at least. That's just to be on the sure side, at least we'll kill one and try to then start moving this way. Not quite sure. I think I'll shoot this, so maybe this guy won't be getting hit by anyone because he can at least take this guy down, and then you can try to just move behind this guy. And maybe that is going to be good enough, we'll see. Probably not. But I was thinking that he's... Well, I guess I shouldn't have... Yeah. Without taking any damage failed. If I would restart, then I guess I could try this again. Let's just do that, I guess. Let's try one more time. Restart. Alright. Starting from the beginning. I guess you can probably even take that thing out yourself. Let's, Like, I'm just trying to think then, is there some other way that I should be trying to deal with this situation? And I'm not quite sure. No idea when exactly the enemy would be deciding to, or how far can this actually move. Speed 3. So I don't think it can attack me if I would be moving all the way over here, for example. But, of course, that's a completely different question if that's really sensible. Probably not. It's probably better to kill one rather than not. Should I do this then, so you get more action movements? You have to move at least to 1 square. Because then I have still my all move action points left and I can move further away. So in that sense, even if this enemy isn't damaged at all, it depends if this actually is going to do enough damage, this ally of ours, but I can't really see it. Yeah, that's 3 damage, so he can always kill 1 enemy. But only 1 enemy. So... not good at all, no. There's just simply a lot of them. I can try to get 2 of these with the whirlwind though, I think. Like, it's all adjacent units. So if I would be going and moving here and doing this, it would kill at least both of them. That's probably like 1 spare action point? Oh. Then I could do another action, but not that I can reach anything. But that's interesting actually, that you can get those sort of like action points. Yeah, it's not like you can actually... yeah, do anything special with that, but you would have gained another action point as an idea. You're going to be dead. The problem is that this guy is the one that can get all the way over here, and I don't think there's anything I can do to stop that from happening. So one of these is going to attack pretty much necessarily. What's the heart? Recover 1 health. Yeah, that's not really that great. Like, if I wouldn't have collected that, maybe there would be some way for me to get all the way over there to collect it. Maybe, but basically I think I should have concentrated into the fact that I would need to actually stop it from getting into here. Oh, it rewinds like that, okay. So, alright, I just can't use it now. Now I could choose to do something a little bit different. But this guy also can reach here, that's the problem. They can both reach into here. It's not like they can't. So it's not like this really changes anything in that sense, because this is still definitely the best attack that I can do here, at least. For sure. And you, on the other hand, can't quite move far enough to get that. If I would have had you closer into here, then would be a chance for you to get that action point, if it always drops an action point like that. I'm just gonna try that one more time and see if that's how it would work. Even if I'm using a long time in this kind of simple paddle, but oh well. That even completely kills it. Just move into here, and that's pretty much it then. You can move into here. Is there anything otherwise useful you could consider doing? I don't think so. You're so of a healing character. Like, there's no use to not hit, so fine. But yeah, I don't know how to protect this guy from taking any damage. Like, it's nice that they are coming both to a whirlwind, but these 3 are a huge problem. And if you're not moving, then I'm not sure what I can exactly do about that situation. This guy is no problem. He can't reach. This guy definitely can. You can. You can. And this guy, I think, could also basically reach. And now they're even in a way worse position, I'd say. Like, I don't think there's any way for me to exactly even maneuver into there at the moment. Other than with this, but that wouldn't be a very good idea. So... Yeah, this is way worse. Okay, one more time. I'll just cut some out of that if I'm really just thinking about this for such a ridiculously long time that it's just getting... it's just silly, stupid. I'm almost tempted to just see if you could go and kill that guy. All the way over there. Sure. Let's try it out if you move all the way over there. And you move all the way over here. And sure, you may shoot. Not that it's gonna kill it, unfortunately. Ah, right, it would have gotten its turn first. Somehow. I don't actually know why it got its turn first. Why would it have gotten its turn first, though? Don't know. I think I will... This is the last time I'll try this, but I'm just confused why it got its turn first. So... when before it was this guy who got its turn first, his turn first. I don't really know. I certainly do not know. I wish I could be controlling this guy, then it would definitely be easier to try to do this. Ah, well, we'll be okay. It just means that we have been losing a bit. And yes, it's not exactly great, no. At least this does seem to be knocked down into that enemy, which also would lose 1 health because of it. Ah, if only it would have dropped an action point. But no, sadly no. Sadly no luck on that front. Well, we'll just go through it like this then, for the moment and time being. You can actually kill this enemy at least, so I guess you will kill it at least. As a result. So we have the 2 enemies left, that's okay. I guess nothing much more we can do about that. That's definitely not an easy thing to do, to not take any damage. Like, it's the 1 damage all the time that I just, I don't know how to better do it when we have this character that doesn't move. Silly guy. Well, hey, at least an easy victory, yes. But, well. Yeah, that's very much indeed well. All of this trouble over a couple of mushrooms. The forest didn't used to be like this. Continue. Alright, yes, you don't have to say anything. Perhaps I made a slight error in judgment. But I mean, look at these truffle caps, though. Mushrooms, are you serious? Listen, little man, this forest will kill you if you let it. Let's not get too dramatic here. We're all safe now, no harm done. No, I'll be the bigger man. I apologize, I made a mistake. Thanks for the rescue. Sorry, what is your name anyway? I mean, do you have one? Because, well, we just got you out of the cocoon, and I don't know how it works with you cocoon people. He's not a cocoon, people. He's the warden. Not really helping, but okay. Protector of the forest, created by the forest. Druid stuff. That's not my field. Anyway, do you have a name or... I told you, he's the warden. Right. Okay. But is that what we... call him? I think Leonhard is okay. Leonhard. My name is Leonhard. See? Leonhard. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked. So, you're the warden? What's the warden actually do? Listen, we can talk about all this later. Right now we have to concentrate on those cysts. No problem. We find them, we destroy them, we take the warden back to the circle. What are these cysts exactly? The druids called them the cancer. It's spreading through the forest, corrupting plants and animals. We don't know what's causing it yet, but the brightest minds of the druids are on it. My father says whatever goes into cancer, we have to wipe the cysts out quickly before it's too late. He's the Archdruid, so I guess he'd know. I'm a little fussy on a lot of things, but that sounds like something we should tackle. The Archdruid's not the type to overreact. Lead the way, big guy, let's do this thing.